Welcome to the Salty Strikes fishing channel, and I'm Chris, and we are out here and it's 40 degrees and I'm all alone. There's nobody else out here. I guess I was the only one stupid enough to come out. Anyway, so we're taking advantage of having this whole area to ourselves today, and we're doing some sheepshead fishing. Traditionally, I usually fish with the Bottom Sweeper Jig. It's like that, and if you go back and you can search and just do a Salty Strikes sheepshead, and you'll find plenty of videos. But today I'm trying out this new well, it's not a new product, but it's new to me. I've never used these before. These are the Sheepshead Jig. I forget the brand or whatever, but you know, if they work out well, I'll put a link below and have you guys check these out. But it's kind of like the Bottom Sweeper Jig. It's got just a ½ ounce weight, except it's not a stationary hook. It's like it can move around, and you know, it kind of dangles. So we'll see how it does, and if you want to see how this winds up, because we're just targeting sheepshead today. I got 4 dozen sand fleas, and that's what we're fishing with. So if you want to see how this winds up, keep watching and check it out. The first sheep of the day, little guy, but hey, it's target species. First little sheepshead of the day. Little guy, but you know, it's what we're looking for. Just want a lot bigger than this. And so what we're doing here is we're just going to stop from dock to dock and work our way down, and you know, and try to find those keepers. Oh, got a big one! Holy crap! Oh man, what I got? This is sheep's, and he feels bigger than the sheep's head. Oh, a freaking red. This is one up. Man, I was not fishing for this. Not here sheepshead fishing. Oh. But I'm not going to turn down a slot red. Did not come here for this, but he should be a nice slot red. Oh. He is. Get that out of my way. That is a 26 3/4 red, right in the slot. These are 18 to 27. So I will keep him. Not what we're looking for, but a welcome surprise. Ah. Got him. Ah, took it. Well, so far they're stealing them off of this hook just as much as they do the Bottom Sweeper Jig, so you know, but we're just getting started, so we'll see how that pans out. And we're just taking these and hooking them coming right out about the middle. We're just moving down to some deeper docks. Hopefully the tide will slow down here a little bit. I usually don't have very good luck on you know, fishing the intercoastal with sheepshead when the tide's kind of ripping. A little bit before slack tide or right after slack tide is usually the sweet spot for sheepshead fishing. But you know, we're here now, so we're gonna fish what we can. I had not planned on going up to the jetties today, but it has been slow bite this morning, so I think I may take a gander out there. Hopefully it's not too cold, but we'll see. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, that was just way too freaking cold out there. Or at least I'm getting a little the wind blocked from some of the buildings and stuff, so we'll keep it in here. Got one. Another little guy. Man, it's been slow going, but got him, didn't it? Nice little sheep's head. Bye, buddy. We got one. There we go. This is a nice one. Oh, mutton. Not what I... Oh man, surprise, surprise. Nice little... Calm down there, buddy. Ah. Little mutton snapper. These things must be 18 inches, so we'll take a measurement, but he's too small. We'll let you, just so we can see. Yeah. See, this guy's 14 and a half, so he's going back. Let's see what comes next. Got him. Oh, there's a nice sheep. There's a nice sheep's head. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's definitely a keeper. This guy's got to be 12 inches. And this guy is 16 inch sheep's head going into box. Like I said, as soon as the tide starts flowing down, the figure that sheep's head bite's going to pick up. Finally, the sun's warming up just enough where I can take that heavy jacket off. It's almost pleasant out. Got him. Yeah, little guy. Oh, got somebody else's rig here. Nice. I keep that weight. Whoever's fishing this, that swivel's way too big for this setup. Just saying. I started off with 4 dozen sand fleas and I only got a little bit left. A lot of little suckers out there just nipping away. But I'm telling you, like if you can't fit this tiny hook in your mouth, you know, I'm not wanting to catch you anyway. Got him. What do we got? Another sheepy. I'd probably flip him in the boat. A little small though. He's going back. So, little sheepshead. He might be legal, but I don't think I'm going to keep him. Yeah, actually he's 13. That's legal size, but prefer him to get a little bigger than that. Good. I guess it was his lucky day. Any other fisherman might have just kept him. Got him. Another little guy. Oh. Definitely too small. Hopefully there's more bigger ones out there. I might have just took that jacket off too soon because, man, every time that sun goes away, it feels like it drops like 15 degrees. Got one. Oh, nice one. That might keep. Let's check him out. Yeah, he's just a little over 12, but he's going back. I only got a couple more. Oh, a couple more sand fleas left, and then probably gonna call it quits. But then I'll explain exactly what I'm using, why I'm using it, give you a little more information about that. Last sand flea. Oh man, he come off. Oh, that was the last sand flea, and all right, well that's it for bait. So I'm going to give you a little quick tutorial about what's going on here with my setup and what I'm fishing with and why I'm fishing it the way I do. This is a 7-foot ugly stick, medium heavy. It's the intercoastal, and it has these nice stainless steel eyelets, and they're pretty strong and durable. Unlike the ceramic inserts, they won't crack and then cut your line or anything. And then I got the Florida Fishing Products Osprey 4000 here. I typically use Inshore, about 4,000 size reel, and I got a 30-pound braid, which is pretty typical for me. And I got that tied uni to uni knot. Usually I go FG knot, but I think when I retied this one, this was kind of a quick tie, so I do the uni to uni when I'm in a hurry. And I got this 30-pound fluorocarbon leader, probably about 6 feet of that. I usually go about 12 feet, and then, you know, as it breaks or whatever, I can cut it back and retie or whatever. But then I got a little swivel here, and then I bump it down to about 20-25 pound leader here. And then I have the sheephead jig that I've been using today. And the reason I have the swivel and I have the it bumped down a little bit here is when I'm fishing for sheepshead. You know, they love structure, they love eating those little mussels and things and critters as it comes along, and they, you know, hide in these docks and around the rock and structure area, and so you tend to get snagged up a lot. So when I'm pulling to break, I'm going to break this line and not my main line or my leader. So this will go first. It's like sacrificial, and you know, the little lighter line, well, you know, they may not see it as well either. So that's one of the reasons I do that. And then also because, you know, I have the swivel here. A lot of people don't do that, but I have the swivel here because when you put that fiddler crab or sand flea on here, or shrimp or whatever, when you have it down there in the water and you know, there's a little bit of current, that thing's gonna sit there and usually it's gonna helicopter. And if you don't have a swivel, it's gonna cause line twist. And so that's just to eliminate line twist. And so all in all today, this sheepshead jig worked pretty well. You know, there's a lot of little fish out here today that you know, I'm not going to show all those little catches, but we went through 4 dozen sand fleas. And anyway, it was a good day. I would definitely recommend these things. I will put a link in the description below, so if you want to check them out and try them out for yourself, feel free. But you know, so far I'm pretty pleased with them. I will fish them again. It was kind of a slow day because, you know, I don't know, it's just the weather or whatever, but it was kind of miserable out here. You know, I'm kind of glad I ran out of bait because I'm ready to go back inside. You know, so also, like, I get a lot of questions about you know, can you give me some tips for fishing, yada yada, you know, and stuff. So, or, you know, how should I do this, how should I do that? I'm like, that's why I make these videos. I'm like, you know, watch and do what we do. If you have specific questions about what we're fishing, why we're fishing, and how we're fishing, leave those in the comments below and I'll get to them. Usually I answer almost every question, so feel free to, you know, jump in there and ask, you know. And I'm sure there's other subscribers that do a lot of fishing too that will, you know, will jump in and help and give you more information. You know, I don't really hide my spots where I'm at, you know, because, like, you know, I'm fishing right here and I'm catching fish right now, but, you know, 30 minutes later there might not be any fish here. So, you know, you just have to move around a bit sometimes. You have to get to know the area, like, you know, when fish show up at what times, and you know, sometimes they don't. There's no, like, regular rhyme or reason to it, you know. It's not exact science. There's a lot of guessing and a lot of, you know, just moving around and doing the best you can. So anyway, you know, like I said, if you got any questions, leave them below. Thanks for joining me. I already said that a couple times, but you know, really appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time on the water. Bye guys.